Ladies and gentlemen, good day to you, anywhere you're listening. Welcome to the weekly market outlook for 29th or 30th December to 3rd of January 2025. 30th December 2024 to Friday, January 3rd, 2025. I wish you a happy new year in advance. All right, if you can see very clearly on the screen right now from the Forex Factory, we have just three red folder coming up on Tuesday, on Thursday, and on Friday consecutively. And the Thursday and Friday is US dollar unemployment claims and ISM manufacturing PMI. And of course, this is very glaring that we do not have so much fundamental activities with that comes with high impact news for this week. So without wasting time, let's go straight into what we have for the for the technicals. On our technical outlook, we're starting with a monthly outlook. Let's see what we have on the monthly. Then we go down to the weekly, to the daily, to 4 hours, and we'll wrap it up for that currency pair. All right, starting with the DXY, this is the energy of what determines what we do on the Euro USD and Egyptian pounds US dollar and the rest of the USD pairs. For the past 3 months consecutively, DXY has been on a bullish run, and we've said this in one of our analyses in the past, and this is what we're experiencing currently. The high has been taken out completely this week, this month rather, and December has such a bullish movement for DXY. So DXY has been strong all through this December. And then what can we say about this on the weekly time frame? What opportunities are we looking out for? And what we've seen on the monthly, what does it imply? It means we can be expecting the SY to still do more of a bullish movement. This momentum is huge, and we can expect a little bit retracement before it continues in that upward momentum with what the market is presenting right now. And let's see on the weekly, what do we have? Last week was a bit of delay in the market, a bit of slow movement in the market, but yet it closed as a bullish candle, which was very small in volume compared to the previous weeks and the week before that. But however, we can say that what the market has done here is still a bit of bullish momentum for the weekly outlook on DXY. The outlook for this week we're looking forward to see is a retracement on DXY before we have another series of bull run. So this is expected to come to a price level like 107.10 before we have another level of bull run. So I'll be expecting a bit of retracement following the weekly outlook of DXY. Going to the daily, the information remains the same. As we can see, all through last week, it was more or less of a choppy market in the market, so to say, the choppy movement in the market, whereby we have series of bullish run and retracement back and forth. The market is more or less in a ranging dimension right here. So what we can expect is to expect a little bit of sell into this price range before we see more bullish run. We can see that this is a massive bullish momentum right there with this anchoring candle here. It broke through this previous high level. The market retraced into a range, created a fair value gap within that price level, created another high level, and then market is ranging within this price level. So all I'll be expecting is market to come to this range before I have another buy opportunity. So I'll be expecting more bullish run on DXY for this week. So on the 4-hour time frame, it remained the same. On the 4-hour time frame, the information is the same. So now we are done with the DXY. If DXY is going to sell a little bit to this price level, that means Euro US dollar is going to be buying. Egyptian pounds is going to be buying. And when it gets here, Euro US DXY start buying, what should be expecting on EU and GU should be a sell. So let's go into those currency pairs and see how that matters in the market. So going to the Euro US dollar on the monthly time frame, right here, we see that for the past 3 months, it's been selling, which is literally the opposite of what the XY is doing. And this is more of a massive bearish momentum, which is also level to take impact to this price level. But before then, what can we analyze on weekly time frame? What are we saying? What opportunity can we take on the weekly outlook? So for the weekly outlook, last week was a bit of slow movement in the market, as you can see, more or less a doji candlestick, but ended as a bearish candlestick. So what should we be expecting for this week? However, this market is already at a point price level. We should be expecting a bit of buy. And let me see that. So with this outlook, therefore, you can see that when we look at the entire picture in the market, we have internal range and external range liquidity right there, right? We've seen how the market has taken all of those opportunities for a buying and selling sequence, but that is not the point. What we've seen here, the market is going to complete it with what the market is showing based on this technical outlook. And this is the chart, okay? So the only thing we can be looking for to see is to see a bit of buy after this series of rejection right here. We've seen how the market has rejected those price levels, right? And with this, we can expect a bit of buy into this range before the market will start selling again. At least we should be expecting the market to fill up this void right here. So which means we can expect the market to still come as low as to this price level. In fact, as a matter of fact, it will get lower, but this is on a weekly time frame. So let's see what we can do with this information. And going to the daily time frame, let's see what opportunity that brings to us. The last week was Friday. This is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday. You see, it was a little bit of momentum into the upward direction. But however, what we can see here is the market is actually rejecting this price level. You see, this was the week of a candlestick right here. On the weekly time frame, you saw where it started from. So with this outlook, it means we can have more buy opportunity in this market. This is not going to be so much, but we can expect it to get to a reasonable price level. We can expect that to happen to a price level like this. We can expect that to be to this price level. Okay, we can expect that to be into this price level. As a matter of fact, this is one of the places I'll be looking forward to see the retracement to get you. So I'll be expecting Euro US dollar on daily time frame to get to a price level like this before it now starts selling again. And when you check that, it is about 96 to 100 pips on average, 96 to 100 pips on average. So that is on daily time frame. I'll be expecting a buy before the sell continuation on Euro US dollar. On 4-hour time frame, let's see what we have. The 4-hour time frame, the information remains the same. Now look at this carefully. We've seen that we have a sequence of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, maintaining almost equal high level right here. So when you look at that now, you see the market is creating something like this. And at the same time, if you look at these two, you will see the market is creating almost equal high level there. Okay, so what are you seeing? Are you expecting the market to break through here and come straight down? We'll be waiting for the market to claim that, okay? But from what we can see, so far so well, this candle that we saw here, that did all of this pull, we've seen how the market has retraced and recovered more than 80% of it, okay? But I'll be expecting the market to go back into this price range before I have more solid sell. That is on a daily time frame outlook. So the 4-hour time frame is to tell me that this market is already at a choking price level and it's okay. So that's on the daily time frame and the 4-hour time frame for Euro US dollar. I'll be expecting the market to still buy into this price range at the end of the day, then sell from there. So this is my outlook on Euro US dollar. So this is how it looks like. So don't forget the liquidity is also important. Check out for where the market is attracted to contract. And those are the price levels that we're looking forward to see opportunities in this market. And apart from that, December is such a fun month whereby we may not see much engagement and volatility in the market. And at the same time, it may be so erratic than our expectation. But regardless, you're going to trade with proper risk management and caution as much as you have the clarity. All right, let's go to another currency pair, which is the Great Britain pounds. US dollar monthly time frame monthly outlook for the past 3 months. It's been on a bearish direction as well, just like the Euro US dollar, which are brothers and sisters. Okay, so this is already at a level we should be expecting a bit of retracement, and of course it's retracing. But what does that mean? We can only expect a little bit of retracement to continue selling. At least we're expecting this to take out this low right here. Okay, we're expecting Great Britain pounds dollar to take out this low right here. And from where the current market price is to that price level, that's about 500 pips. So we don't know how long that is going to take, probably into the next year, but that is the outlook that we are seeing here. We've seen a massive bearish momentum into this price direction. We've seen a retracement that has claimed about more than 68% of that. And we see our market is coming back into that price range based on external range liquidity. Okay, so we can have this, we can have this. This is a low, this is a high right here. And when market came through here is another price level where liquidity can be grabbed. And for the past 3 months, it's been on that right. Okay, let's go to the weekly outlook and see. The monthly is so good for the position traders, and we can look at what other traders can benefit, like the swing traders. All right, on the weekly outlook, on the weekly perspective, we have the last week as a very not encouraging kind of stick into the bullish momentum, of course, but from where the market was, it was such an area where we could be expecting a bullish momentum right here, if you can see right here. So just tap into that price range and it started the bullish momentum for the weekly time frame. However, this is more of a bearish momentum for this week. So what are we seeing? We're going to look at the market from perspective of what the technical outlook is showing, not what we feel. Right, we have two bearish candles. The last week candle could not really make any head move into the upward direction as such. So what can we be expecting this week is more continuation for a sell. But before the sell, are we going to experience a buy? Let's go to the daily time frame to figure that out. On the daily time frame, you see this was the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday candle. So all you can tell is there was a rejection at this price level, and this Friday candle closed bullish, telling that there is more potential opportunity for the market to go in the bullish direction. So how would that be? The market can still go as much as this price level, whereby we can see the market upcoming. We can see the market hitting that price range, which is here. Okay. We can see the market hitting this price range on the daily before we now start seeing that bearish opportunity to continue. When the opportunity for the bearish momentum will continue, we expect this low to be taken out in the market, this low here. All right. So from where we're expecting that to be, we expect the market to move into this price level, into this price range. However, so we're not just going to wait into the market. We're not just going to wait for the market to do whatever it wants. We're going to wait for where we expect the market to get to before we take opportunity, before we take advantage. So right here is where I'm expecting the market to get to in a bullish direction. And when we calculate that from the current market price, that's about 50 to 60 pips on average before we experience more sell opportunity on GBP US dollar daily time frame. Let's further check that on the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what the market is giving unto us. Okay, so for the swing traders now, this is something that is interesting. This looks more like we should be expecting a bit of buy, a bit of sell before we have this buy. And of course, I agree with that because it's a short-term sell opportunity. So which means we can actually have a sell that comes into this fair value gap level before the market goes here, before we now have that sell opportunity. Just like this. So this is GBP US dollar 4-hour time frame, because here is also a level the market has created an opportunity for us to see, and this is it right here. So I would be expecting the market to do this because this is what I'm saying right here. We trade based on what we see, not what we think. Okay, let's check one more and we close for today. USDJPY, I think, yeah, we can do USDJPY. The last time I analyzed this market, can you see? Expecting the market to come into this price range before it will buy to this level, and you can see the market actually came into that price range, and it has bought a lot of times. It has bought so many pips. Let's see. I don't trade this so much. This almost 900 pips ever since then, and that was sometimes December, early December. Okay, and that market has actually moved that much into this price level. Okay, so that let's check it on weekly time frame. Let's check it on monthly, and let's know what we're doing. Yes, JPY has been a very massive bullish momentum, and you can see the last time we analyzed this market, we analyzed just this, expecting it to even get to this price level before we see more retracement. And of course, the market has done about 900 pips ever since then. So let's go to the weekly time frame. So this remains a bullish market, but we should be expecting soon bearish momentum. All right, this is massive already. And when you look at this carefully, you see that for the past 3 weeks or 4 weeks, it's been on a bullish momentum from a price level we analyzed to see a buy opportunity. And that's exactly where we find the market doing that sell buying opportunity. And it's about a 900 pips movement into the upward direction, breaking the previous high level price range here, which was expected. But however, we expected the market to actually come here. We expected the market to actually come here. This I'm expecting the market to get to, and for where the market is currently to that price level is about 220 pips. So that makes it about 1,000 plus pips into that price range from where it started the bullish momentum from. Okay, but then when the market gets there on the weekly outlook, it looks more like it's going to get there. But let's see what will likely happen on the lower time frame so that we don't burn ourselves on our fingers and we don't get to regret what we've taken as action, especially for the year to end. So we have to be careful. So look at this massive bullish run right here. Gradually getting approaching the range we're expecting the market to get to is slowing down in momentum, right? And this is quite heavy. This is significant, okay? This is really, really significant move in the market. So what we will be expecting is we expect the market to come back and clear some liquidity, to come back lower price level, to catch some liquidity right here before it continues that bullish movement. Okay, this is right trade. Okay, so I'll be expecting the market to do a bit of retracement back into this price range, then it continues to move in this range, in this direction. But then from where the current market price is to where I'm expecting is about 200 pips on average, right? And where I'm expecting the market to sell to before we have another bull movement is about 400 pips on average. So what will it be? Let's check that on the 4-hour time frame. Because as for me, since we had a rejection right here for the last trading day of last week, which was Friday, we might likely have an opportunity in the market for a sell. That's the truth, for a sell. This is just a 0.1. Then we can actually have another level right here, which will serve as a retracement right here. So which means we can expect the market to do something like this into this range, to come into this range before it now sell off. Okay. Or we can expect the market to do something like this from where it is now to come into this price range, to this price range before it now sell off. So it's two things. So we are waiting, cautiously waiting for the market to do either of these before we have an opportunity. For a long-term sell, we will be waiting for the market to get here before we sell. For a short-term sell, we can wait for the market to give a ride into this price level. Then we take another buy of about 200 pips or 400 pips into this price range. Then we can close the buy and wait for the sell opportunity. All right, that is a daily time frame for USD JPY. Okay, so the information remains the same on this outlook, which is the 4-hour time frame. And as you can see, this is USD JPY. All right, I wish you all the best and do enjoy the week and trade with proper risk management. I wish you all the best and do have a wonderful trading journey. Have a wonderful year ahead of you, and I wish you greater 2025. Bye for now.